Kate.
And I'm Allison.
And I'm Sonya.
And today we're dishing from Mi Cocina in the heart of Chevy Chase, located at 5471 Wisconsin Avenue.
Yep, we have all kinds of Mexican or Tex-Mex specialties here on the table with us today. We've got some wonderful ceviche. Look at that guacamole. You can get Mi Cocina nachos in either beef or chicken. You can also get your queso in 2 different flavors. I love the white queso. It's the only place in the city to get it. And if you're having a celebration, or if you're just hungry, you should try the quinceañera salad. It's made with salmon.
And the ladies are enjoying an alcoholic beverage known as the Mambo Taxi. It's a little bit of margarita and a little bit of sangria. They call it the Mambo Taxi because the first drink will send you dancing. The second one will send you home in a cab.
Olé!
Today we're dishing with Michael Woestehoff. Michael is also known around town as the Washington Lobbyist because he's the editor of a site called The Washington Lobbyist. Now, here in DC, we've got a lot of lobbyists, but you're not quite that kind of lobbyist. So tell us a little bit about what kind of lobbyist you are.
Well, thank you for having me, ladies. I started a website talking about hotel lobbies, particularly because I was very interested in the interior spaces of things. I think you could really, when you invite friends to a hotel lobby, you're going to have a heightened conversation, more of a more sophisticated conversation, because I think a hotel lobby really frames that conversation.
It lends itself to a little more intimacy.
It does, it does.
But it's like a set piece too, in a way. They spend a lot of time.
There's a lot of interesting stuff that goes on in hotel lobbies, and it's good to see all that. And I've started this site to document most of that.
Now, when did you start the site?
I think probably around 3 years ago. And it really started about me not wanting to go to loud places and just finding intimate spaces where I could have those good conversations with my friends.
So DC does have an extraordinary number of hotels and hotel lobbies to hang out in.
Yeah.
Do you have any particular favorites you want to tell us about?
Yeah, there's quite a few, and there's new ones coming. The Marriott Marquis is coming soon. Some newer places like the Graham in Georgetown and Capella Hotel. Those are new in Georgetown that are fun places to hang out. But the Jefferson Hotel on 16th Street has always been a good favorite of mine. And the Mandarin Oriental in Southwest is just supreme.
Does people watching play into this at all?
Oh, sure. That has a lot to do with it.
So where's the best place to see a celebrity or even, a Washington celebrity?
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you want to go, if you want to head outside and see a lot of people, you're gonna see a lot of people at Café du Parc in the Willard Hotel, which is where people credit
the lobbyist,
lobbying.
The term.
Yeah. Because there's a lot of cool places.
What's that story? Tell our viewers the story about how Lobbyist and Lobby came to be at the Willard.
I believe what the Willard has told is that President Grant used to have a lot of his close cabinet members meet in the hotel lobby of the Willard Hotel, where they would smoke cigars and have a little bit more influential conversations. So that's kind of where that began. So there's a lot of great places where you can have those influential conversations.
They would hang in the lobby, and they became the Lobbyist.
Exactly. So I feel like that's something that I like to do. I like to bring people to interesting hotel spots and have a little persuasive conversation.
Now, you told us some of your favorite hotel lobbies. I know that some lobbies in the area actually have some special things that happen, right? So I know there's one that sabers a champagne cork every day at 5 o'clock, right? Tell us about some of those
Filling of champagne in a hotel lobby?
Absolutely. Champagne is spilled in hotel lobbies quite a bit. So at the St. Regis Hotel, again on 16th Street, very near the White House, at 6 o'clock every day, they have a sabering celebration every day, and you can
similar to when the Flintstones pull sort of the end of the day. This is a more classy way of saying.
We're not exactly sliding down the dinosaur tail anymore, but we're having a nice glass of champagne.
But I love that. I was in Memphis, and they had the ducks march in and out of the lobby at the Peabody, and that was a famous thing. So it's nice to hear that DC is doing similar things. The sabering.
Are there other places that do special things? I had no idea this was a thing.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of cool stuff that happens. Maybe not so much in such a ceremony, but on Fridays and Saturdays at the Mandarin Oriental, they have free jazz, and I love listening to jazz
Lounge.
in the Empress Lounge. And they have a lot of music events in Renaissance hotels around.
And you said it was free to attend at the
Absolutely.
yeah.
So you just kind of cozy up to the lobby and get a drink and listen to some good music. So that's what some of the Renaissance hotels do, and the W Hotel also does that as well at their rooftop.
Did you think that this was going to be the evolution of your blog? You know, sort of starting as I'm going to take pictures and show you the inside of some of the
Michael
prettiest.
takes beautiful pictures.
Sure.
Have you
Well,
seen his photos at the Washington Lobbyist?
Yeah.
They're fantastic.
Thank you. I never thought it would grow to what it was. I think it was very difficult to get started. I only did this with a group of friends to find out a different interior space and find out what kind of drink specials they were having, so I could bring them there. And then it kind of turned into this, well, let's put the information that I gathered, let's put it online. And then it kind of became more of a let me tell you about the new specials that are happening in hotels, new music offerings, different restaurants that were opening, renovations. It's kind of turned into a little bit of travel. I've been able to go to Germany and the Bahamas to write about different hotels, and
Oh, wow.
and I'll be going to Chicago soon. And
Would you
I
like to
visit
take
New
the
York
ladies
a lot
from the
too.
district
Exactly.
dish with you next
We can
time?
tell you what
Yeah.
it's like to
We'll
get
do
a
the
table
We can all
in
pack
the
up
lobby
and head
Yeah.
to the Caribbean, so that'd be fun.
Well, we love your growth, and your tagline that you lobbies is fantastic.
Yeah.
It's very fun. Thanks for telling us more about lobbies. And if you want to know more about tourism and hotels and hospitality here in the district and some other wonderful hotels that Michael has visited, check out his site at thewashingtonlobbyist.com. Thanks for being with us, Michael.
Thank
and
you.
as always, thank you for being with us. We'll see you here right next time on the District Dish.